Same thing about this Minnesota bootleg airport, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we definitely will. Google it. Boxing pay-per-views, because you got to remember, not only that, there's Canelo, there's Floyd, there's some big ones that happen. And, yeah, that's true. That's true. And had I known we were going to talk boxing tonight, brother, I would have definitely put that up there. But you Google it, let me know, because it is definitely true. And while you are left in shock by the Gov, I want to welcome a couple of our homeboys from the Realcast Nation. What's up, realcastradio.com in the house. Got to give it up for my main man. He is taking that locomotive all the way, baby. The one and only, that Ninja, and his show, The Underground Railroad. Very good show yesterday, by the way, Ninja. Make sure you're checking him out on Speaker.com. And the one and only Gary G-Money Joyner joining us as well. What's up, G-Money?
What's up, fellas?
That's right. Everyday People Show in the house.
The Realcast crew in the house.
Yeah, Realcast. What up, what up, what up? And like I was saying, yeah, man, I'll drew him in the pay-per-view.
You know what? Let me see, Vince, this is what you do.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll let you speak, homie, because I see on the video link you trying to Google and stuff. I know it's hard for you to do two things at once, Reggie, so speak first, then get back to your Googling.
Okay, so
hold
on. You took – why'd you pick 2 years ago? That's the best you can do?
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen – I think somebody wants a piece of my co-host here. You know him. You love him. Let's get the music going. He is the one and only Chief Rocker. Jersey, what you got to say tonight, homeboy?
Oh, man, shoot. I'm just strolling through Minnesota, you know. I figure I'll make a call to the mansion and see what's going on, what's really going on.
Hey,
big up Dollar, you know, and them Cleveland Cavaliers, you know. But enjoy the summer, because when the fall season come back around, we're going to have a new chef in town called the New York Knicks.
So you buying in on that trade then, huh, Vince? Or Jersey, sorry.
No, you see, that's not the only piece we don't have. Derrick Rose is just the start of what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at us getting a center. And if Derrick Rose and Carmelo do what they need to do to Durant, yo, man, I'm looking at least Eastern Conference going up against Cleveland for the Eastern Conference Championship. Wow. You know, and because, you know, Jamal Crawford is thinking about leaving, and, you know, hey, New York loves him. We never stopped loving Jamal.
Now, Jamal is a baller. How old is he? I think he's like, what, late 30s, 36, 37? He got crazy handled. Yeah. Here's a question for you, though. Now, I don't think Derrick Rose is ever going to get back to what he was, but I definitely think it was a great addition. I just wonder, and I want to ask you, the ball movement. You know, you got two ball-dominated players with Rose and Melo. So how do you think that's going to work? And I don't know if they're going to be able to bring Durant on board. I really don't know if they have enough, but if they get him, I definitely can see Knicks.
Oh, no, we got more than enough money, dog. We just freed up another $30 million to go along with the $60 we had when Follow and Williams went free agency. They tested the market. So that $30 million just put right back in that $60 million. We got about $90 million freed up, man. You know, so, I mean, money ain't an issue to us right now. It's just getting people to buy in to come play, you know.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. You talking about ball demanding people. Carmelo, last year, man, I watched all 82 games. Carmelo tried to get everybody in the game. Porzingis. Carmelo made Porzingis look like an all-star, man, which he should have got the nod, right? But there was too many veterans ahead of him.
Hey, I'm sorry, Chief.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man. No, go ahead, man.
I just noticed out here in our chat room here that Ninja, he had something that caught my eye. And again, folks, thank you for listening to Sports Done Right. We got the Chief Rocker joining me and Reggie on the line here. Now, that Ninja said, get Carmelo one more decent piece and the Knicks are going to be a tough out. What do you think about Ninja's comments?
Oh, Ninja, true, man. See, I'm going to tell you something. Watch the Olympics. Watch the Olympics. Watch how Carmelo plays with better people around him. Carmelo, when he went to the last 2 Olympics and won gold medals with all the players he played with, man, Carmelo was one of the stars during that, whole summer. It's just that Carmelo is not the type of player that want to lead. Carmelo wants you to be there and y'all play king ball. You set him up. Derrick Rose, Donald, you said the man's the ball. Derrick Rose demands the ball to penetrate and make his other players look good. Ask Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, when Derrick Rose played with Jimmy Butler had a great game because Derrick Rose was getting him the ball where he needed, man. Derrick Rose going to draw the defense in. It's going to be wide open jumpers all day. Porzingis, Carmelo, if Durant do come, that's going to be hard to stop, man. So even if we don't get, if you don't get Durant, if we get Jamal Crawford coming off the bench, that's going to be just as dangerous. But we still got some nice bench pieces from last year on there. Our bench was tough last year. It's just that we just didn't coach right last year. That's what I can put it like that. We just didn't coach. Not saying the coaches were sorry, not like that. We just didn't gel as a whole unit last year because Carmelo got mad the way Fisher was treating them younger guys. Because Carmelo got used to being with them. He was loving them because he know how they play ball, and it was just a happy group, man. So
I thought Rambis was Rambis is a horrible coach. I do think.
I totally agree with that. And as someone who we had Rambis here in Minnesota, complete failure. Now it's Minnesota. He didn't have a whole lot to work with by any means. But I wasn't impressed with him in New York either, fellas.
No, it's another thing that Ninja mentioned too. Also in the Olympics, man, you'll notice that you don't have that bullshitting ass refereeing going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they call the games like it's played. And international referees, they ain't getting paid that big time money. So they're out there to, better their status. So they call the games like it is. And you watch, man. Everybody said this U.S. team is going to be weak. Man, they forgot. Man, you got Durant is an instant scorer. Carmelo can score.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, pieces they got. Everybody in the United States
got Kyrie on that squad. Hey, here's a center that y'all should or probably might think about is I don't think the Cavaliers are looking to pay Mozgov. And I thought he's a damn good center, underrated center. So I think he's a free agent. I'm not sure if they're going to give him money or what he's going to ask for. So
you think so, huh? Mozgov.
Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't mind taking that shot, Dollar, but I don't think he's sure. Phil trying to win now. Phil trying to win now because he knows if he don't get to the playoff, he going to get chased out of New York, man. Because them fans, man, is brutal. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to New York Sports Radio, you'll hear some of the stuff that you want to say. I know Phil don't even like listening, but you always got somebody sending you blogs. He tweets. So he gets all that through his Twitter. So he got to go for it. So it's either going to be the Wright, Noah, or it's going to be a wild card. I don't know who the wild card. I hope it's not Paul Gasol. But I do not like Paul. Paul Gasol don't play no defense.
Okay.
At least you'll get defense with Noah and Noah and the Wright will play some D.
All right, and that's the Chief Rocker joining us tonight. Again, you are listening to Sports Done Right on Spreaker.com. You can also check out the show on XSquadAffiliates.com. And, Jersey Vern, like I said, he is the hardest working man in podcasting. Bottom to the Top show, Eat Green Grind Repeat show, Sleep Grind Repeat with Mandy Leon. I mean, Jersey, when do you work, Jersey?
Hold up. I got something for you, Jersey.
What?
Yeah, you better make sure you get your ass to the ATM soon, because what about your damn Yankees, dog? You see my Indians?
Dollar.
Yes.
It ain't even half the season. It ain't even All-Star break. What? Because Cleveland is in Atlanta beat up a sorry-ass Atlanta team, and they won 9 in a row. So if you think 10 in a row, you think that Cleveland going to be there? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, y'all had a tough time going with Minnesota.
What you mean? We beat them, we played them, let's see, we played them 7 games. We beat them, We being 5-2. We 5-2 against Minnesota. What you talking about tough times?
What's your record versus Cleveland?
We ain't played that yet, man. It's coming up. It's coming up before the All-Star break.
You and I have listen, Jersey. You and I have a bet that my boys are going to finish with a better record than yours.
And what's the bet? What's the bet?
That the Indians will have a better record.
Oh, no, I said, how much is the bet? How much is the bet?
I thought we bet 50 apples.
Oh, yeah, ain't no problem.
I know you got it.
Hey, man, and it's all about the love of the sports betting here on Sports Done Right, baby. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hey, y'all, first off, we got to welcome the one and only, and, of course, it's so ironic that Jersey's on the line. He is that green tea drinking, Brady ball-holding, deflated mofo.
Here we go. Yeah,
all the way from Boston by way of Cobb County, Georgia now, living the good life down south. Got to give it up for the one and only Greg Finney in the house. What up?
Yeah, how about your Celtics, Grego? How about that? Why don't you talk about that?
Made 15 dumbass moves.
All them damn picks to do nothing.
You got Boston fans that still talking about Danny Ainge needs to go somewhere and they need to get a new GM, man. Hey, but you said about all the people that I'm dealing with right now, working with. Hey, listen, man, I got this lady. She's been with the lottery for, since I've been down here since '98. She's been on TV doing lottery. She used to do R&B radio. She used to do all types of big time events down here. You know what I'm saying? Sweet young lady, man. We're about to do something together, man, because I want to get her into this podcast, man, because right now she's just doing internet from home. She's not internet, but Facebook from home.
I was going to say, Jersey, that could sound real interesting when you say internet from home. That can go so many different ways.
What's the website?
Yeah, she's doing Facebook from home, but I told her about this podcast, and she would be great doing it because she already have experience and everything else. Doug know it too, man. I don't want to give her name up until she start doing it, man. But I had a conversation with her, man, and definitely that, man. If we can make this thing happen, man, that's another piece to the puzzle, man. But it's big up the X Squad, man. All I'm trying to do is just keep things going and keep people happy and have good shows. That's all I want, man.
Hey, and then you do a damn good job at it, Jersey. You are definitely probably the most popular dude out there, from the X Squad affiliates. Everybody loves you, man. Everybody knows Jersey, the Chief Rocka. So many different nicknames, so many different shows, man. Like I said, I don't know where you find time to head over to the airport and work, brother.
Yeah, right. And look like a G.
Yeah.
Oh, man, hey, it's that thing, man. I'm from the area where we don't sleep, the cities that don't sleep, Jersey and New York, Northern Jersey and the 5 boroughs. We don't sleep, man. We just keep doing what we got to do, man. You get your sleep when you can.
Hey, you eat, sleep, grind, repeat.
And repeat. And the whole thing all over again. That's what we do.
That's right. That's
hey,
right.
Man, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and enjoy your show, do your show, man. There ain't going to be no harm. I got you when football season starts because I'm gonna dig deep in your ass on them goddamn Vikings this year, man. You know what I'm saying?
Future Super Bowl champion Minnesota Vikings. Give it up, people. Give it up.
You better stop drinking, man. Stop drinking.
Tell me I'm not dreaming.
I was about to ask you if you have a drink tonight, man, because shit, y'all still ain't getting no kicker.
Hey, man. I am about to break out either some Cabo Wabo or some Don Julio tequila, man. I'm feeling good tonight. We got Reggie back over here in the United States, Jersey.
Yeah,
we got you on the line. And by the way, Ninja, you weren't in here earlier because Ninja hit me up earlier. And Pat Summitt did turn down the Tennessee men's coaching job twice. It is a true story, Ninja. I hate to bust the bubble on that.
Hey, I'm going to read you out with this. Do you think she was all woman?
What?
Do I think she was what?
All woman. I'm scared. I've never seen it with my man.